with me now is one of the guys from Allstate Boat Licensing and Training, Josh. Josh, can you tell us what our future boaties here are going to be doing out on the water this afternoon?
Yeah, certainly. Look, it's only a short course, one day, so we can't go through every little bit of boating, but this stage we'll cover the basics to get them safe and happy, and we'll go through some slow speed controls, high speed controls, a bit of docking, and even talk about some emergency procedures. So if someone falls out, we're going to get back on board.
Sounds great.
Excellent.
All right, let's get out on the water.
Okay, Naz. All right, guys, you know swim?
Yep.
No problems, then we'll be fine. Now with this throttle just here, it's much easier in the car. Now, for example, in a car you've got first, second, third, fourth, fifth and a clutch to worry about. Okay, at the moment we've just got these things here. You push them forward, we go forward. Now pull them backwards. All right, sure enough, we'll start going backwards in reverse. People do struggle to get the boat going straight. So what I recommend, instead of actually looking in front of yourself and trying to get it going perfectly straight, look up towards the horizon, look up somewhere in the distance, and you want the boat sort of just generally going towards a point out in the horizon. Don't have to be too particular here.
Okay, so Josh, here we are out in the lovely Moreton Bay. We've got all of our boaties on board. What are these guys going to be doing now?
We'll start with the simple stuff. So we'll do a few slow boat controls, get everyone comfortable with the boat and the throttle and the wheel. And when they're sorted there, we'll start to build the speed up. So get up onto a point we're on the plane, try some high speed figures of 8, and really just get them comfortable at high speeds. So it's with I guess a risk of injury or damage, so we'll make sure they're comfortable and safe with that, and just take it step by step, one thing at a time.
Great. And are we going to do any procedures for man overboard?
Most definitely, yeah. It's something that you sort of hope never happens and generally doesn't, but just in case, it's a very important manoeuvre to know about. So the manoeuvre we'll teach today is something that's more of an advanced manoeuvre. Like in real life, if someone falls out off and you just do a big circle, come back, stop, pick up on the windward side. But we're teaching a manoeuvre that no matter what the conditions are, you get back to that same point and get them back on board. So it's called a Williamson turn. Generally designed for larger boats going slower speeds, but it can apply to basically any vessel.
And speaking of other boats, of course, we are out here on Moreton Bay. There are lots of boats around today. Do you think they'll be giving us a wide berth?
Most definitely, actually. A lot of people see a blue boat with stripes, think we're police, so they tend to give us a very wide berth. The ones that know of us know we're training, and once again keep a very wide berth. So usually don't have too many issues, and as long as we keep away from the guys anchored, we're probably okay. And as is where we are, we're right behind an island, we're away from the general traffic, and plenty of room to play with here, so we're okay.
Well, that's really comforting to know. I think it's about time we get some of these guys behind the wheel.
Most definitely. I can drive, so these guys will practice.
Awesome.
All right, and then like a car, hit that apex in the corner, get back on the throttle, and you push yourself out of the turn. So bring it around nice and tight. Straighten up here. Let's go straight across your wake. And same thing, get it back to a nice, comfortable, safe speed. Check over your shoulder, ease that wheel around. But don't rush it, let the boat do the work for you, carry you through nice and easy. But getting slower again, get back on the power. Back around. You guys, in case you're worried about these things, you actually turn them very tight, they won't tip over. So if you were to make a bit of a mistake and turn too tight or too fast, for example, so you won't be the favourite. So guys, no, and that's what I was about to say. If you were to do that, you won't be the favourite person on board. But you're not going to kill anybody. Guys, meet Bob. He's a bit of a hard head, but he's pretty keen to go for a swim. So we'll get rid of him very soon. But I won't explain in full detail what to do with him because once again, it's just too much to forget. So I'll explain some of the basics at the start. But same question before. Someone falls out, as we know, you call it out, and we'll go from there. Except in a powerboat, we also call out which side they've gone. So if he falls out that side, we go, Bob's gone to port. This side, Bob's gone to starboard.
Steering takes a little while to get used to, doesn't it?
It's like what we're practicing, so yeah, take your time, there's no rush. It's like a mate's car, you jump in the car, you're stalling, not using the clutch. So just give yourself give yourself 5 minutes just to get a feel for things and yeah. Now when he's clear, once again, power on around behind the cruiser here and we're okay.
are back on dry land, and thank you, Josh. I've learnt so much today, and I'm sure all of our future boaties have learnt a lot as well.
Thank you, it's been a pleasure.
And for all our viewers out there who are looking to learn about getting a boat licence, make sure you check these guys out at Allstate Boat Licensing and Training. Check out their website. But until next time, we'll see you later.